to 5-over exhibition cricket. It's a thrill and a spill. I'm your host, Mark Nicholas, and this shapes up to be an hour of power. Fancy bowling first. This is a very dry and dusty surface. You'd expect it to spin later. I'm just trying to come to grips with the decision. I suppose he's backing his new ball bowlers to make a strike, but if I was a batsman, I'd be licking my lips.
Run. Shot.
Now that came right out of the middle of the bat.
Wait.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
Yeah. That's 2 more runs on the board. Yeah.
Over pitch to this guy, and you guarantee that it'll get punished.
That's out. Caught.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch. The bowling side can now have up to 5 players outside the inner ring.
Yeah. Away quite comfortably. He looked as if he was home to me. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Wait. He really struck that well. Hall facing.
He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game.
He's really given that a whack. 6 runs. That must be close. Let's see the action replay. That's the second 6 from the over. Confident appeal. Let's take a look at that in slow. Well, that was 6 as soon as he hit it.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
That's edged and out. A great catch. He got his hands in the right place, and somehow it stuck.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
Morgan is the next man in. Wait. That's a brilliant shot, right off the meat of the bat.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either. Well, that's hurt. You can see that that's hurt him. They don't want to show it, the batsman, but I reckon the bruise will come up. He's just got to get on with it. Rub it and get on with it. Now, for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke.
And the end of the over. That's a big hit. It's 6.
Huge! That is huge!
Super stuff, that. Comfortably taken, no worries.
Lazy. That's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
The next batsman is Ali.
That's pretty good cricket. Well bowled and, in fairness, well played.
He's got hold of that one. 4 runs.
Yeah, nicely done. Nicely played. The leg glances, well, it's a stroke of touch and feel, and that was a perfect example of it.
Got him. Yes, he's out. Straight in. No problem with that. He wouldn't expect to miss those. Story is the new batsman. Story facing. These will be leg byes.
Now, the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing.
Ouch, that must have hurt.
Oh, it's a monster.
White.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
They'll be looking for that ball for days.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
Yuvraj Singh to bowl the last ball of the innings. Ouch, that must have hurt.
Welcome back. The players and the umpires have made their way to the middle. Everybody's set for the second innings, and it really is difficult to choose a winner. Let's pick up commentary now with Richie Benno.
Thanks, Mark. Diwan is going to take the first ball. That's through. Bowl him.
Oh, that went right through him. It's as if he misjudged the pace.
Kohli is the next batsman in. That was a no ball by Wood. It never looked like being a run there.
Well, he was yards out, not even in the frame. That is bad judgment. And he picks his spot beautifully. That's a glorious boundary.
Panchbaya waiting at the striker's end. That was a no ball by Wood.
Cracking stroke. The secret was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play it.
Panchbaya facing. Picked up very early by Panchbaya.
Ah, nicely timed. You don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it.
Well, that'll certainly beat the fielder into the fence.
Now, that's not the right line to bowl to this guy. Not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there. That's a classic. As good as you'll ever see. A masterful stroke. And look how the spectators respond. They love that sort of batting. A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him, too. The bowling side can now have up to 5 players outside the inner ring.
There it goes. Marvellous effort, that. And there's a fielder under it.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration. Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
He really struck that well.
He picked it up nicely, and it's got him 4 more. Over pitch to this guy, and you guarantee that it'll get punished.
There's just one there. That must be close. Yes, he's given him. Rashid gets his first wicket. Let's take a look at that. Yadav comes in at number 5.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
That's got through. He's out.
He played all around that, and it was a comprehensive end.
And the end of the over. He hardly seemed to hit that, yet it sailed over the ropes. Run. And that is an impressive shot.
Oh, he really laid into that delivery, 4 all the way.
That came off the pads. That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there.
That's good batting. It's got in the air, but it's safe, and it's 4 more.
What a marvellous catch. Story gets his first wicket. This was how the wicket...
Well, he smashed that for 4, and what a big smile on his face.
That over helped the run rate somewhat. Hit straight to a fielder. Oh, terrible fielding. These will be overthrows.
Overthrows, and it's gifting runs to the opposition.
That's excellent running between the wickets.
That's good running, more good running by this pair. It puts the fielders under such pressure.
Well, that's off the batsman's pads. Umpire's signalling that as leg byes. These will be leg byes. He smashed that a long way.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff. Yup, that'll do it. That gives them an excellent win in this important limited overs fixture. It's goodbye from Richie and from me, Mark Nicholas. We bid you farewell and hope you'll join us in the future.